Again, guys, that's what I'm Great season.
You're going to have to bear with me. Yeah. And Coach, you're going to have to relieve me a little bit here. Once you start for the game, partner.
You're putting pressure on me.
Talk about the game first, okay? Talk about this game here.
Wait, I just like how the kids settle into their roles. It's prime time. I mean, I've had a lot of good varsity teams. Once they get to varsity, settle into their roles, and these kids already got their roles, and they execute it very, very well. And just to be honest with you, when I gave up the varsity job 2 years ago, I was looking for something different. I had to get out for a while, and obviously the 7th grade job opened, and it renewed my enthusiasm for the game of basketball itself, and a lot of that has to do with your kids.
This is obviously, I don't know what to call it. It's changes happen. It's an era. Columbia Blue, I would kind of like, the best part of Columbia Blue is nobody has matching shorts. We have the shittiest uniforms you got. But the best thing was we would just come out and, the thing about youth sports is, and I've contributed to this, there's a lot of change. We change baseball teams, we change this, we change that, we move on, we go to this next one, and I'm a contributor to that. This group, Brad and I were talking last night, and we were trying to piece it together. My first memory was me, Brad, and Eddie at Fox Middle. I think you guys were 2nd graders, and we would. It was the 1st and 2nd grade division, and that's when we didn't have referees, and Eddie would be on one end, and Brad's on the other end, and they're out there, and we're kind of doing those things, and just to see, we've had additions, we've had people, we've lost people on the team. I think we gained Logan Bosch around 5th grade or so, somewhere right around there. But you've always been together. When it's all said and done, you guys always been together. And Coach and I try to talk a lot about, we talk with you guys about roles and responsibilities. And sports is like life. What can you do to contribute, in the world? What can you do to contribute to make the world better? What kind of job are you going to do to help out? What is it that you can do? And it's the same thing with the basketball team. And what you guys, this team was built on unselfishness from the very beginning. And I think about this when I coach my 4th grade girls, pass, 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 pass. And that's how we started it. And, that was the basis of what we've done, was unselfishness. We have always been the most unselfish team out there. It was never about anybody. And we were fortunate when 7th grade rolled around. I thought we were at a really good level. And Coach Sandstrom coming on just absolutely took you guys to another level. And it was fortunate that he stopped coaching at the high school, because him coming with us for these 2 years is, it's unbelievable. It's taken you guys, I don't know if you'll remember this. So the Sonics, they're similar to us. They have the same group of kids that they've kept. And we played them at DuPont High School in, I think, 4th grade.
Oh, I remember that.
3rd or 4th grade, probably 4th grade, I think it was. And I remember, and they probably beat us by 15. And then we played them again at Valley Park.
Yep.
When Caden Glover was with us, 6th grade. I remember kind of that group. And they beat us again. And just to see from a basketball standpoint what your improvement is, but it's just been really fun. It's just been, you guys are, I love all you guys. It's fun. And sometimes we worry so much about what's next. We worry so much about that. And I think we forget sometimes to enjoy the present and enjoy what you've done. I mean, I guarantee you, Coach and I, and Coach Bosch, as high school coaches, oh, we got to win. Okay, all of a sudden we're thinking 5 minutes later about the next one and the next one. Sometimes you just got to pause. And I think what COVID has done a little bit, you know, when all of us in April and May were doing nothing and we weren't playing basketball, it made us appreciate things. And you guys should be proud of what you've done. A bunch of small white kids from Columbia who are, a lot of you are 4 foot nothing. I mean seriously, team midget here, and to see, I was trying to, again, Brad and I and Craig were talking last night. We're trying to figure out how many games have we played, and I kind of figured, you know, we probably average about 30 to 35 a year, and we've probably done that for 7 years. And this is not counting the school ball here. So, I mean, we probably played about 240 games, I would say. And I would bet you we were probably 220 and 20, maybe 225 and 15. You know, we just didn't lose much. And we weren't playing, no offense to our school season, we weren't playing Smithton and Redbud. We're playing Magic Basketball Academy, and we're playing, I mean, the teams that we're playing the best club teams of a mixture of St. Louis kids. And I don't think you understand that. It's all due to your unselfishness. And don't ever change that moving forward. And I'm not just talking about basketball. You know, we watch film, and we point this out when we're watching film. What's great is how you root on each other's success. How when G made a basket in the 8th grade game in the school ball, you're all jumping up and down on the bench because you're genuinely happy with it. So this kind of, you know, this marked the end of Columbia Blue. Hopefully we have good things that we can continue in the future. But for right now, just be proud of what you've done. And right now, and you're, as far as an 8th grade basketball team, there's no better in this league. And I'm talking from South County, West County, St. Charles, wherever. I mean, you guys are the best, and you've earned that. That's all I got.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right.